my creative peeps, and welcome to another journal release. This is the Christmas journal release. I'm so excited about this. Usually I'm not a Christmas person, but I found these papers and I knew I had to make a collection out of it. So I have kind of 3 different types here, even though they all look similar. I have some more dog-orientated ones, I have some cat-orientated ones, and then I have more traditional reds and greens orientated ones. And there's 2 of each size. So we're going to go through these. The specs are pretty easy because they're just about the same for all of them. But yeah, let's just flip through them. I'm going to start with the 2 dog ones. Now I made both of these a 5 size. I think because the puppies are my favorite and A5 is like the size that I pick. So this one is Santa Paws. So they all come with this really nice green metallic leather cord tie. Now I just tied them around there, but if you would like it attached as an actual tie, just leave me a note when you purchase the journal, and I will attach it for you. One other thing I do want to mention is I am testing out the free shipping over $30 feature on Etsy. So these journals are priced a tiny bit higher than they usually would be because shipping is included. That is for people in the US only. So if you are international and you purchase one of these journals, I will refund you $5 worth of shipping. So that brings your shipping down a little bit because you have to pay shipping on top of the already upped price to, yeah. So hopefully that all makes sense. If you have any questions about it all, just shoot me a message on Etsy. But basically, if you live in the US and you purchase this journal, it will ship for free, and anything that you buy with it ships for free as well. So in the front, we have this talk spot here, in case you had like some ephemera you wanted to journal about. Each of these journals has Each of these journals has 32 pages, so 64 sides. And they are various page lengths, so there's lots of room here if you wanted to do double page spreads for your December daily, or if you just have a little bit blurb to write about one day, you have this little these little pieces here. I did spray the scrapbook paper with this awesome sparkly silver spray, so I thought that was great. I love all the dog imagery. These are very like mint and pink journals mixed with green. Of course, they all have MD paper in them, so great for watercolor and fountain pens like I always have in my journals. I added some tuck spots because these are fantastic for slipping envelopes in. So you just slip the envelope in here, the flap goes over the strip here, and it's a perfect way to keep those holiday cards. So there's a couple of those in each journal. Of course, you have about 3 pockets. We have this vellum, so you can do something on the vellum or just use it as a decorative element. Pocket here, pocket here. So they're not overly Christmassy, they're more wintry, so you could actually do these into January if you wanted, if you don't journal a lot, or you could span it over several Christmases. I will be putting library pockets with the card and my little signature on it on the back of each one. I just don't have them on yet, but I wanted to get these up ASAP so that you guys can take a look at them and then purchase them and get them in your hands before December. So that one is Santa Paws. That is the A5 dog. The second A5 dog is this Happy Holidays. It has this little naughty thing on there, which I thought was cool. This is also a pocket up here. I will list, of course, the specs and the prices in the description box below. And of course, they're all on the listing as well. So we're just going to flip through these. Quickly. If I didn't have a pen pal making me a Christmas journal, I totally would have done one of these. Also, I forgot to mention, so the cover is a soft cover insert design. So it's a fabric cover, but it's a little structured. So you have the structure to protect your book, but the fabric offers the flexibility for expansion with all the extra cards and ephemera and photos you like to add over the holidays, or if you're me, year round. So this is one of the cat ones. This is a B6 size. As you can see, there's a little tuck spot here. This one says Meowy Christmas, which I think is hilarious. So the cat ones are very pink and mint, whereas the dog ones had a little bit more blue and green themed, but these are super cute. So again, this is a B6 size. It has all the same papers and elements as the other journals. It's just a different little theme there. And I printed all these vellums to match the fabric. I know that's technically not kosher, but it's just for this journal collection. So there's that one. That's Meowy Christmas, the B6 kitty one. And then we have a standard cat one. So this one is also a tuck spot in the front here. So this piece is attached, and then the tuck spot is back here. This one is great, again, for storing ephemera or cards or whatever. And the standards have fold-outs to kind of maximize your writing space there. I really like the fold-outs in standards. This one has sketch paper in it. I just realized that. Pocket. I love this silver splatter. It's subtle, but just so great. So there's that one. They all have the 2 signatures. So then we have the 2 more traditional ones. These are a little different. So this one is B6 size, and it's called Nice Traditional Christmas. So this is a pocket up here. And this one is very much like red and green trees and your typical, you know, kind of Christmas. There's no like Santa Claus in here or anything, and there are just a few puppy elements, puppy and kitty elements, but for the most part they are very traditional. if that's kind of more what you lean towards, these are perfect. So there's that. And then last but not least, we have the standard size one. Now this is a traditional kind of farmhouse vibe. The envelope here does stick out over the cover. We have a tuck spot here. If you didn't like this, as you can see, it kind of gets dented by the tie. Let me know and I can trim this down for you, or you could trim it. But I kind of like the overhang look. So this one has more red and green. It also has some of this kind of wood farmhouse vibe to it. There's also some of this checkered print in here. So it just has that really cozy farmhouse vibe, tans and stuff. So I thought this one was really cute. And that is it, you guys, for my Christmas journal release. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I know we just finished Halloween and it's a little early for Christmas, but because they're journals and, you know, the shipping and stuff, I wanted to make sure that you could think about it and then purchase one and still get it in time for December 1st. So that is it for me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, or at least got some inspiration from these. Again, if you were seeing this video, they're up in the Etsy shop, so follow the link and check them out there. And I'll be having some sales throughout the month for Veterans Day and Black Friday and stuff like that, so keep your eyes peeled for those, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.
Prepara.